Hey friends, Allison here. Welcome back to my channel. I have a new October Daily 2022 album layout to share with you. It is going in my October Daily 2022 album, and it is a double page layout. I'm following the same formula I have used throughout this album so far. One page of the double page layout is a photo. I printed it at home and it measures 4 inches by 8 1/4. I did have to trim it down a little bit just to get it to those dimensions because it doesn't print it exactly at those dimensions. And then the other page is just plain white cardstock that's trimmed down to the same dimensions, 4 by 8 1/4 inches. And then I have 2 bits of cardstock or pattern paper that goes on the top and the bottom, along with a little border at the top and the bottom of those bits of cardstock as well that goes at the top and the bottom. You can see me working on that right now. The bottom portion of the cardstock, in this case it's gray cardstock, is just scraps from my stash. I used my Cricut to draw the phrase, I think it's yesterday and tomorrow. I just used a black pen to do that. The top portion of that cardstock at the top of the layout is going to stay plain. I am going to embellish it though later on, but I used some pattern paper from my stash to create the little border. It's charcoal cardstock or pattern paper that came from Close to My Heart. It is no longer available at Close to My Heart, but I will list the cardstock that I used, as well as the other products in this layout. They don't all come from Close to My Heart, but some of them does. Just a quick little disclaimer, I've got a zoo happening in my house this weekend, so if you hear noises or I sound funny for a second, I'm just trying to get the puppy/dog that we are babysitting under control. That squeaking is the dog playing. Just FYI. So what I'm working on right now is the rest of the phrase that's going at the bottom of the right-hand page of the layout. I die cut the word now, and rather than die cutting the O in the word now, I replaced it with a pumpkin that was also created with the Cricut. It is a print and cut image. There's 3 of them in this layout. They're all different sizes. You have the ability to adjust the sizing of the images that you want to use in your projects on the Cricut itself. So I don't know the exact dimensions of them all, but they are varying sizes. At the top of the page is going to go print and cut haunted house. And then I'm also going to put a small little pumpkin along with that image at the top of the page. I'm using liquid glue to attach that haunted house at the top of the page. It's really cute. It's complete with a little ghost, a couple bats, of course the haunted house, and a moon. And then to complete that ensemble, I'm going to add another printed and cut pumpkin. In the white space on this page, I am going to add my journaling. I'm going to handwrite it. I'm using a pencil and my T-square ruler to mark out a text box essentially, and then my journaling will go inside that text box. I'm just using a plain black pen to get that done. That is coming up in just a moment. I moved over to the photo to embellish it because I added glue to the wrong pumpkin that I wanted to add to the top of the right-hand page. This pumpkin was going on the left page. So I moved over to the photo right now. It's just a photo of my dishwasher. I thought that I would do a currently themed layout. And so in that moment, I was working on doing the dishes. And as we all know, that's a spooky chore and we'd rather not do it. Our time could be used to do other things. That's essentially what the journaling was about. I am adding this cute little tombstone as well. There's a little phrase on it. I can't remember at the moment what it says, but it totally fits the theme. And then 2 cute little pumpkins on the side of it. Here is the journaling. So I will add my journaling with that black pen. This actually came from Ali Edwards. She does have pens that are similar in the shop, not exactly the same as this one. So if you want a super duper cute pen in your stash as well, I will leave the link to Ali Edwards so you can see what she has there in the shop. I do add lines over top of the pencil lines that I made inside my text box because I think it looks cute, and It pulls double duty. It covers the pencil lines, number one, and then of course number two, it's because it's cute. I do erase the rest of the lines afterwards, but that's it for me today, friends. I hope this layout inspired you. I hope you enjoyed my video. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm so glad that you're here. And if you are enjoying these videos and would like to see more October daily videos from me, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'll be back again soon. Bye, friends.